The What We Recommend workshops come from the core beliefs of CIS Catalyst, which is all about children as change agents for science and society. And we believe that the voices and perceptions of children needed to be included in all our thinking. We have realised that children's voices are not heard. They're not heard in the development of their own education. They're not heard in the development of really important things that are happening where they live. So we've developed What We Recommend workshops as a way that any other organisation can actually find a way of listening to children, but listening to young people in a way that empowers them through the process. We are funded by the European Commission, but CIS Catalyst is very much a global project. We are about recognising global thinking, and we felt it was very important that we had What We Recommend workshops, not just in Europe, but in 20 countries all around the world. The What We Recommend workshops were hosted by a local organisation that worked with a particular group of young people. Sometimes this was a group of young people that they'd worked with regularly, and sometimes they went out and deliberately sought and found a group of young people that came from a variety of different backgrounds. Each organisation ran the day differently. However, there was a common programme. And this programme was about enabling the young people to explore and to reflect upon their own learning, the choices that they were making, and the education system that they were part of. And during that day, the children worked through and started thinking about what they would recommend for change, what they would recommend in terms of local changes, and what they would recommend globally. And finally, these recommendations were recorded on video. Running these workshops also means taking responsibility. You cannot just take the voices of children and then ignore them. This isn't about just listening to children, it's about listening and empowering children. And with that knowledge, with the words of children, we have a responsibility to act, to change, to do things differently.
Make education more affordable.
It was important that we explained to the children what was going to happen to their recommendations. They will be part of the CIS Catalyst learning, they will form part of our formal reporting to the European Commission, and many of the local organisers ensured that the voices of children were heard by key players where they were as well, which was also very important. And they're now available online. CIS Catalyst is all about learning. And we've had this amazing opportunity to learn from children. And one of the things that will come out of this is a toolkit which will enable anyone else, any other organisation, to find a way to listen to children in such a way that empowers them, as long as they take the responsibility to act upon those children's words. On behalf of CIS Catalyst, I have to say thank you, obviously to all the host organisations, but most particularly, a really big thank you to all the young people and children who participated in What We Recommend. And we will take the responsibility of ensuring that as many people as possible hear your voices.